Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's Mackenzie. Today we got a long one. I sat down with a friend of mine who got me into League of Legends in the first place, and who also happens to be my main sparring partner when it comes to fighting games. So I figured who better to talk to about the new Riot fighting game, Project L, or Rising Legends, maybe. This is essentially a podcast, so enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace. All right. You want to start from anywhere in particular, or like characters you would want to see in?
Yeah, I mean, my personal favorites
Mm-hmm.
would be Trundle, Wukong, because every game has to have some Wukong variant.
Very true. Very true. Now, do you think he'll be viable, or do you think he's just going to be making it in?
Considering Riot's recent love for Wukong,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think he's gonna be viable.
Okay.
Because I mean, just the fact like if we're talking about fighting games, he's a mix up machine.
Very
But
true. Very true. Thank you. Uh, honestly, if they keep, if now, I feel like the question now becomes: are they going to just sort of mirror their kit from League, or are they going to give them like new moves? Because if
um,
he gets the duplicate, like to where
mhm,
you have to guess off like a high low potentially, as
mhm.
well as like his super being that high damaging spin, something akin to like a Sonic Hurricane or some shit like that from Guile. That could
Mhm.
be a monstrous ass kit. Like that could be really fucking
Yeah.
tight.
Well, the thing is, so I think when it comes to kit, they will probably keep a couple things.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I have to say what's gonna make it in, I'd say like his dash gap closer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, his Q maybe changed to more of an empower as opposed to hey, let me free smack you across the screen.
Right.
Uh, but I would say definitely the clone and definitely the gap closer will definitely get in. The ult probably not.
Probably not. You don't think they're gonna
Yeah.
give them supers? Because like it's based off Rising Thunder, so like a one button super is definitely something that would fit in the game.
Hmm.
But it would probably be more like a cinematic thing than something you actually have to uh like hit. Probably maybe like a level 3 or a level 5 or something like that, depending on if they do a meter based system.
Yeah, because I mean the I don't know. Because the way Wukong's ult works in League versus how it works in a fighting game, it just realistically doesn't make sense.
You think it doesn't translate well?
No, no.
That's
Because I mean,
fair.
like it would end up being like, okay, drop clone, full screen knockup, just juggle you until you're dead, or we're just playing Marvel versus Capcom.
True, true. And I don't think it's gonna play uh as chaotically. I think it's probably gonna be a bit more grounded based on the game, or on the spiritual predecessor to this game. I feel like it's gonna be a bit
Yeah.
more grounded. So who
Now
knows?
one I know, like I said, Trundle is definitely going to be a good pick because everything in his kit
Mm-hmm.
would translate pretty well to a fighting game.
As
Like
far as like
the
just
like
being
the
a
chomp for health,
yeah.
yeah, chomp for health. Some sort of terrain change, or like using the ice as like either a movement blocker
Mm-hmm.
or like projectile absorb. The W may not make it because it's kind of just like kind of gives me more attack speed, but otherwise doesn't really do anything because I'm not worried about you sort of like dying.
Right, right.
But the ult would definitely be something we probably see in a fighting game where it's just outright make your opponent squishier, which it would seem kind of cool.
Yeah, a debuff mechanic could be pretty interesting in a fighting game. It
Hmm.
would maybe, well, I guess depending on how they flavor it, it could sort of work like Fang's Poison, to where you have to hit Trundle again to like sort of get the debuff off of you.
Yeah,
That
I
could
mean
work.
that could work, or even just a small timer, like you know 5 or 10 is enough to size up a fight, but not enough
Right.
for you to be like a full game changer.
Yeah, and I mean, one thing to note is that because it is going to be a 2D fighting game, it's going to be less about picking and engage like League and more so uh assessing options. I feel personally like it would have to happen faster. So
Mhm.
maybe it takes a slightly different form than like a full debuff. Maybe it's something that like makes the next option hurt a little more depending on if they guess right or wrong or something like that.
Yeah, Yeah, or even just like some sort of empowering option would be cool.
Yeah, just
Like makes the
oh
chomper a
man,
little bit
like a
more,
V
makes a
trigger
bigger.
situation. That'd be tight.
hmm Aside from that though, I say DLC will probably see Kane
Kane.
because yeah,
Is this one Kane?
yeah, that's Kane.
Okay.
Just for the fact that it'd be cool mid fight to be able to change to either Darken or Shadow Assassin.
Right, that would be kind of tight.
Like yeah, just like honestly make that the ult. Just um like level one, he just gets to deal a little more damage
Mm-hmm.
with like his weird like soul thing.
Right.
Uh, or level you pop level two, you go Darken. Pop level three, you go Soul Assassin. And you just go from there.
Oh, okay. So like an install super potentially.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Okay. Hmm. How do you feel? Oh, this tier list doesn't have Aphelios on it. Oh no. Okay, so this isn't super recent. It doesn't have Rel. It doesn't have Aphelios. I don't think it has Set
Yeah,
either. But that's fine. We'll just go with this list and then we can update it later.
yeah. I'm
Because
imagining like
I
a
was about
more
to say
newer.
how where do you think Aphelios would be, but I don't even see his icon up here.
Yeah, Aphelios. He'd be cool, but he has too many mechanics for a
That's
fighting
what I
game.
was thinking. I'm like, that's like chores the character. That's gonna be so
Yeah, like
much.
Jin is already bad, but like
True.
Aphelios is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Pike. Oh my god, I would love to see Pike in a fighting game.
Pike. This is Pike. No, that's Singed, right?
No, that's Singed. Pike
That's
is right above
Singed.
him.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There you go.
So Pike, are we saying
I would
DLC?
say
Or are
he's
you hoping
Yeah,
that
I
he
would say
makes
he's
it?
DLC. Yeah, no, he
So
definitely be DLC.
Pike is definitely already in Ruin King, which means that
Mhm.
they are at least thinking of him as like not extended universe, but like thinking about putting them in other games. Who else is in Ruin King? Braum, Alawi, who else? Misfortune, I believe. All the Bilgewater characters essentially. Uh, yeah, no. So, but what were you saying about Pike? I was just putting these here just so we remember. But
Oh yeah. Just of how his kit works in League,
mm-hmm.
I think all of his stuff can translate. Maybe not a full execute.
Yeah, fucking
Um,
insta kill.
yeah, but something like he has a side switch.
Right.
He has something that kind of make him invisible,
Mm-hmm.
or at least increase movement speed, and he has a pull. He's literally Scorpion.
Basically, yeah, I was about to say, well, more reptile than scorpion, but
Fair, yeah.
yeah,
hmm
but like MK Ninja, like he has all the tools of an MK Ninja. Is there anyone that you feel like outright is not making it into the game? Personally, I think Anivia is not making it into the game
No,
because Bird.
I would I would
By the
say
same vein,
anyone.
Aurelion Soul also.
Yeah, I would say anyone that's more of a like stationary mage isn't gonna make it.
Stationary Mage. All right, so who
hmm
all does that
So like
include though?
Vel'Koz, um,
Vel'Koz not making it
yeah,
in.
like unless they suddenly decide to change gears and make this like Pokken, stationary mages, it wouldn't really be much of a matchup because you're just spending the entire time trying to zone,
Right. I
but in a
mean, and the
game
thing is,
that awards
zoning
gap
is
closers.
definitely viable. It's just they have to have a way to keep you out, and I don't think Vel'Koz does.
Yeah, no, they don't. Like Vel'Koz has a knockup, but it's not really a like get you away from me, especially in a game that rewards gap closers. Like
Mm.
League is 90% gap closer.
Right. So I feel like translating that to a fighting game, a lot of the well, depending on if they change their design philosophy, a lot of the more top tier characters are going to be rushdowns.
Yeah, that's probably what I imagine. I don't think Singe will make it in because his whole thing is just like you gotta chase him.
Yeah, I mean, Singed could function like a scarecrow, like with the fear
Yeah,
toxin, because
probably.
if you are, that's his whole thing, right? Is the chem tank, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
but like
I
it
don't
leaves
play
a
a ton of
trail.
Singed, so what were you saying?
It's more of like him leaving a trail.
Okay, so I mean, area denial in a MOBA works, but in a fighting game, there's only but so much stage. So I
Exactly.
don't know if I translate completely.
Yeah.
Uh,
Probably not Janna.
Probably not Jana.
No, no.
How do we feel about Rek'Sai?
Rek'Sai. Oh,
Yeah,
Rek'Sai. She would definitely be in like
yeah.
DLC, but
Yo, oh, it's
She would
DLC, you
definitely
think?
work. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say like hard. I'd say like hard making it. Probably gonna be Master Yi.
Oh, definitely. Where's my boy?
Uh,
There he is.
yeah. I'd say
Definitely
Master Yi.
making it in.
Yeah,
Do you
definitely
think
making it
Master Yi is
in.
gonna be? I think Master Yi is gonna be top tier
Oh
if
yeah,
Yi makes it
absolutely,
in.
absolutely. Aatrox, I would definitely say will make it in and probably be viable.
Okay. See,
Yeah,
I had Aatrox not making it in because I don't know a ton about Aatrox, but Aatrox is the like the
he's the
great
first
sword
Darkin we
wielding one,
had.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Jax is gonna be top tier AF
Jax
because
is this Jax
Jax.
is driving.
That's Jace.
That's
Next one
Jace.
over to the
This
left.
is
To the
Jax.
left.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Jax.
I'm saying Akali is gonna be top tier as shit too.
Absolutely,
Absolutely.
without a doubt.
Uh,
Camille,
who?
right above. So you know where Caitlyn is?
Yeah. Wait. Yes.
All right. So go up
I'm
one.
looking for Caitlyn. I recognize Caitlyn.
Go up one. You're on Fizz.
Yeah.
Now go one to the right. There you go. Camille.
Camille,
I,
really? Okay. I didn't even recognize I don't
yeah.
think I've ever played against her.
Yeah, I would say the ones that would be in and viable: Camille, Fiora, Irelia,
All right.
and
Definitely
maybe and
Fiora.
probably like Pantheon.
I agree with Fiora. I agree with the Aurelia if I could find her icon. Where's Aurelia?
They
I think I
changed.
moved her by accident. Oh, there she is.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Yep.
She's in there.
Yep. And
And
then
like Pantheon.
Pantheon?
Hmm.
Okay. Is this Kale or
That's Kale.
Pantheon?
That's Kale.
Okay.
Look for Tristana.
Tristana.
Go
There.
up 2 rows. Oh wait, no,
There
my
we go.
bad. Poppy.
Found it.
Yep, there you go.
God. Okay. So Pantheon, you said you're making it and viable. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, Lee Sin as well.
True. Yeah, Lee Sin's a
Get
classic.
closer, get off of me.
I would
Just
say Lee Sin would even be top tier.
absolutely, absolutely.
Now, where's
Fizz, I could
Rise?
see.
Because I feel like Rise. There he is. I
Yeah,
think
and
Rise will
like
be DLC.
he's a mobile mage, so
I think
I would
Rise will
think
be
he'd probably
DLC.
make it.
Oh man.
I would, I would kind of, I would definitely say Mordekaiser
I'm just
would
putting
probably
Ezreal
get
there.
in.
We don't even have to talk about Ezreal. I'm gonna put Ezreal right there. You said
um,
Mordekaiser goes where?
I would say Mordekaiser makes it in.
I see
Uh,
Maokai. There he is. All
yep.
right,
Mordekaiser, our
Maokai.
two Egyptian
Maybe if
brothers.
there's DLC.
Yeah,
Malphite though, in and viable. I say Malphite's gonna
yeah.
be like a Zangief,
No,
big body.
I would give Gnosis and Renekton both in an OP.
In an OP. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
And
No,
then you said Gnosis as well.
Gnosis.
Where's
Yeah,
my boy? Where is my boy? There he is.
yeah. No, those two have always been powerhouses.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How about Galio?
Yeah, I would if they make Galio a grappler, he
If
will
they make him a
definitely.
grappler,
Yeah, if they make him he's heavy crowd control. So I
right?
think making him a grappler like honestly just like any big body would be great.
Yeah, could be, could be. Depends on how they do size scaling too, because I know some
Yeah.
of these characters are like canonically mountains or like
Hmm.
just massive.
Yeah.
So if they do it like towards like Summoner's Rift, where everyone's like relatively the same size, sans Cho'Gath, obviously, but
Mm.
uh,
It wouldn't be bad.
yeah, it would be pretty interesting. Uh,
As far as my grapplers go at this point, Volibear,
where's the bear?
you were just on him.
Was I really?
Volibear, Warwick.
There we go. Found him.
Yeah. Yeah, those two will be my definite like grapplers.
Mm-hmm.
Warwick is right beside Vlad.
Where was that? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yep.
Do we think Teemo's making it in as a joke character? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Do you think
But
he's going to be viable?
he won't
though,
be
is the
anything but an
question.
Easter egg. He will be in the background.
Oh, okay. So not. Oh,
He's not a character. He's a background.
got you. Oh, let me not swap. Oh God, mistakes have been made. There we go. Yeah, yeah. We'll say he's in, and I think he's gonna be viable. I think he's gonna be like the Yoda from
Oh
Soul Calibur
God,
4,
please
just
no.
unhittable,
Uh,
godlike. Thresh
I
is
would
in,
say
and Thresh is in top tier. Thresh has a hook.
yeah, Renekton, or not Renekton, Rengar as a trap character.
Ooh, Rengar as Predator, literally as Predator,
Yeah.
and inviolable, and then
I would
also
give
Kha'Zix as well.
yeah, because I would give Kha'Zix something like he would definitely be more of an install super.
Oh, definitely. With the transformation mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like Kane. I feel like if they don't do it with Kane, they'll do it with Kha'Zix.
Yeah. Udyr as
Jinx,
well.
definitely. What were you
He's
saying?
another one who will be. I would say Udyr. He'd probably be more of like a bruiser
Mm,
slash grappler, but another
okay.
one with install super definitely.
Right, right. I don't
Oh,
think Olaf's
we can't
making it
forget
in.
Riven.
You said Riven's also. You think Riven's
Yeah.
making it in?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Up 2 rows. Wait. Down one. Yep. Now far
There
left.
we go. Better.
There you go.
Oh man. Okay. I think we got
Olaf.
we got to shape it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think Olaf's making it in. I think Olaf is too generic of a character. Olaf is just I am Viking. I don't think there's
Yeah.
enough there.
Mm-mm.
Gragas, however, maybe.
Gragas definitely. He
You
would
think
definitely make
definitely?
it in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that his
Nara is gonna be
his
top tier.
barrel his barrel being a problem. He has a get
True.
off me. He has a gap closer. He has a self heal. Like they could literally just translate his entire kit into a fighting game.
True. I think Blitzcrank will be viable. I think Blitzcrank will be like a lower tier version of Thresh,
If
personally.
this game has assists, I would say he's an assist character.
Maybe they are dealing with a pretty deep roster. They may go the assist route.
Yeah. Someone we're
Hmm.
playing freaking Ninja Storm.
I hope no. I want it to be a real fighting.
Yeah. Shaco would probably be another trap character for me.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Where my boy Shaco go?
Yep,
There we
there you
go.
go.
Rumble, I want in the game so bad, but realistically, I'll say maybe
Probably
if there's
DLC.
DLC.
Yeah.
Shen, no.
Yeah,
Just out of principle,
well
no.
no,
Too
he's
many
gotten to the point of
ninjas.
being generic ninja as well.
Yeah, no. What about Shen makes him not a generic ninja?
Yeah. Like I'd put
By that
Zed in
same
before I
logic,
put
though, Zed also, I don't
yeah.
think is making it in. Even though
No.
Zed's mad popular, Zed has a
Well, I
chip.
don't know because with his shadows, like he has his shadows, he has a damage he really has a damage boost.
Mm-hmm.
Projectiles. Yeah, I would definitely say Zed would be a good contender to be in.
Okay, all right. We'll put him. We'll put him here. Well, yeah. We'll put him here for now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sona, nah, because she's a
No.
support. I don't think she has much fighting ability.
Mm-mm.
Hecarim, I think, would be interesting as hell, but I don't know if.
He'd be heavy gap closer,
Yeah, heavy gap
but
closer. Probably a giant health pool too.
yeah, he'd be the big band of this game.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hecarim as big band. That sounds about right. I personally think Annie's gonna be in
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
because I want to see what they do with the Tibbers mechanic. I was
Mhm.
thinking it could be something maybe like Ferrator from MKX,
Yeah.
to where
Um,
like the move set, like she has different moves that come out when Tibbers is out versus when Tibbers is in like teddy bear form.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Um, I'd probably put Orn. I think he could make it in. I think he could be good.
You think Orn could make it in?
Yeah,
Okay.
Orn.
All
Hmm.
right. Wait, no, this is Orn, right?
Yeah, that's Orn.
Okay. Cho'Gath.
Absolutely,
Absolutely. You think so? Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. Uh, Heimerdinger.
I would say he could be in just for his turrets, but he would not be a strong character.
All right. So
At the
making
point
it
you're
in,
playing,
but low tier.
at the point you're playing Dead Cell, or Dead Cells, but like in a fighting game.
Right. Yeah, that's fair. Draven. In and top tier, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Draven top tier. We'll order the list after we get it sort of narrowed down.
I think Azir in a 2D fighter with his like soldiers would be kind of cool.
That would be cool. I would
Yeah.
want to see it, definitely.
Yeah.
Brand, nah.
No.
He's just not that he's not cool. It's just the kit seems like he'd be a Shoto.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be a Shoto.
Sion would probably make it.
Scion, where's my boy Scion? Is this Scion or is this a different?
Up one. That's Urgot.
Oh, this is Scion. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's Sion.
Yeah, Urgot, I don't think is making.
Man, like he would. I would say Sion's gonna be our Broly.
Really, you think Scion's gonna be that
big brawlic character?
Wait, Z Broly or Dragon Ball Super
Broly.
Broly?
Z Broly.
Okay.
Yeah, just does whatever he wants.
Yeah, just you have to wait until he's done before you can try again.
Yeah. God, hold on. While we're doing that, let me look up how much Fighters is right
now. So yeah, go ahead and check that. LeBlanc, maybe. I'm gonna say LeBlanc maybe if there's DLC.
I think she'd be a cool like. She'd be another in the trap character sort of idea.
Yeah, definitely. Do you think Cassiopeia would?
She'd be someone I say if we're adding an assist as an option, that's where she would go.
Okay. There's got to be a way for me to add another tier. Okay. I'll add a row below. What? Did I just type backwards? It is typing backwards. That's insane. All right. There we go. So we said Heimerdinger assist maybe. Who else were we talking about? Blitzcrank? Nah, it wasn't Blitzcrank. Who else did we say would probably be an assist character? No, it was Blitzcrank. Yeah.
Yeah, Blitzcrank, Teemo.
Teemo as well. Where's the boy? Yep. Was there anyone else now that we have this category that you feel like would fit there instead of where they are currently?
Honestly, I'd say like most of the not making it lists. So like probably Sona, Janna, Shen, would be like our big assists.
You said Shen as well. Yeah.
Yeah, Shen.
Shen would be like an assassinate. Like if you get them below 30, it's like a fatal blow.
Well, I mean, that's where I would put Zed. I would say Shen is more like you need that last bit of health.
True.
Yeah, because his big thing is all protection. So.
Right.
Yeah. I would say Kale would also probably be a good assist character. For just pure vulnerability.
Where is Kale? There, right here.
Yep.
Corgi.
Sejuani, I think would make it.
Where is Sejuani? Right here?
Yep. Yeah. Sejuani. Yeah, she'd be a good character.
Echo's top tier.
Yeah, free rewind, gap closer.
Yeah, gap closer. I feel like the rewind, if they have it to where you gain health back too, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nidalee. How are we feeling about Nidalee?
Nidalee, I think, would be good. She would make it. Wouldn't be as OP because we're not going off of distance.
Right.
But being able to swap to Panther form just on command would be cool.
Yeah. Like Kotal Khan in MK11. Leona. Maybe.
Oh yeah, Leona will make it, and she's definitely top tier.
Definitely top tier. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Stuns for days.
True. Yeah.
Bard assist.
Ash. I'm saying making it in, but like mid tier.
Yeah, I'll respect that.
Let's see. Is this Jhin right here?
Hmm.
How do you feel about Jin?
If they remove his reload mechanic, he'll be cool.
Okay.
But they'd also have to redo much of his kit.
All right. So actually, what I'll do,
Now, I
uh,
would say he's DLC.
I'll just DLC. Okay.
Hmm.
Uh, Nico as like a Shang Tsung like Soul Snatcher variation.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
That would be tight. I'll say
And
in and
and in that
viable for
case, I
her.
would say like, well, is Zoe in there as well? Yes, she is.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right beside Zara.
Where
Yeah, I would say she makes it in.
makes it in just
Actually, no, I would say she's DLC.
DLC.
She's
Okay.
a yeah. Because
Okay.
I mean, imagine playing Jigglypuff all the time.
Oh man, my puff days are behind me, man. I can't go back. Uh, let's see. Is this canon? This is canon right here, right?
Yeah, Kennen and Cassidy, I would say are DLC characters.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, very nice all around kids.
Right. Kindred. Kindred's relatively new. I think they might
Mm,
try with that one.
maybe, but she's not. Oh no, she has a lot of movement.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if we kept her kit the same, movement, being able to have a like a distance harass be kind of cool.
Right.
Um, and then just I think the more annoying thing would either be like I don't know. In a fighting game, I wouldn't want a mechanic that makes my opponent unkillable.
True.
Because then it's
True.
just all right, cool. Well, I essentially have to fight a second health bar,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's
And I
not
feel like
fun.
depending on how scaling works, because it could be that instead of like the unkillable mechanic, you come back with a certain amount of health, but the scaling is way like overtuned. So like 2 hits, you're dead. So like it's like a last chance mechanic as opposed to like being truly unkillable.
Yeah, either the damage reduction.
Yeah, one. Well, I feel like one or the other. Like, you mean like when you say damage reduction, you mean like an armor to where, like
Yeah,
their moves don't stop, or just like they take less damage, but like they
they take
still are in
they
like
take
normal
less damage
recovery.
for a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you think DLC or it'll be base roster?
No, I think it's DLC definitely.
Okay.
Zaya and
Let's.
Rakan would be one character.
Who would be one character?
Zaya and Rakan.
Oh, really? You think so?
Uh, yeah, I think that would be one
All
character.
right.
DLC definitely.
DLC. Where is
Hmm.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Alistair.
Alistair definitely making it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking earlier.
The original that man's an original grappler.
Absolutely. Amumu, I said no, but it's possible. I personally don't think Amumu's making it in. I'd love to be
I,
wrong, but I don't
yeah.
think Amumu's making it in.
Hmm.
Let's see. Ramus.
Vi definitely makes it.
Oh, Vi definitely. Let's see. I'd say Vi would be like
She'd
a
be viable.
viable as well. No pun
So
intended.
would Shyvana. Oh yeah, like Shyvana. Garen would probably make it. Zen Shao would definitely make it.
Oh, true. Xin Zhao, I'll say as yep, definitely making it in. Garen
Yeah.
making it in and viable. Who was
Hmm.
one you said before, Garen?
Uh, sh- um,
Tristana? No, not Tristana. Who you say?
no.
Shavana?
God, what is her name? Shyvana. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely making it in.
Um.
Soraka, I'll say is an assist character.
Hmm.
Lulu also an assist. Yeah, I don't think Lulu's making it
Actually, no.
in, to
I
be
think if
honest.
Lulu makes it in the game, she'd be good.
You think so?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
put her
As
in
an
the maybe
assist or
DLC spot.
as a
I
what?
think as a character,
As a full
I think she'd
character?
be good.
Okay. Well, we'll
Yeah.
put her as DLC. We'll put her as DLC.
Yeah. Like having just for the I think the cool option is having that pixie
Uh huh.
as like an untouchable second character, so you get to attach it to either yourself and double up projectiles, or attach it to them, and now they're getting hit from behind, and whatever you're seeing in front,
Mm-hmm.
and then she either um like she can either make herself bigger. Actually, I would say for her ult, maybe like make you bigger.
Oh, that'd
It
be
it might take
interesting.
some kit changes,
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
but
I
I
don't know if
think
it
it'd be a
translates one to
cool.
one. I think it'd be mad interesting, but I feel like
Mhm.
it would take a bit of translation.
Yeah. Our Crow Gunk of the game is gonna be Twisted Fate.
Oh God. Okay. Where's TF? Where's
To
the
the right,
boy?
to the
There he
right.
is,
Yep, there you go.
making it in.
Uh, yeah, another move
Twitch.
stealer,
Nope.
Silas.
Silas, you said.
Yeah, Silas is another move stealer. One
Where's?
one to the left. There
Oh,
you go.
Silas. There we go.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, Silas is like a very interesting. Set's not on here, but I think Set is definitely gonna make it in and be top tier.
Yeah, he would be in the same category as Vayne.
Oh yeah, definitely. Um, wait, have we put Vayne in there already?
Yeah, or not Vayne. I'm sorry. Vi.
Okay.
Um.
You think Kaisa is gonna?
Oh yeah, yeah. Very mobile ADC, definitely, or
Yeah.
mobile range character.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
yeah.
Ivern, unfortunately not.
Probably not.
Gangplank, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
gameplay
if there's DLC.
would probably make it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sivir, I think is popular enough to where she'd make it in. I don't think she'd be super viable though. I think she'd be like a very
Mm,
decent mid tier character.
yeah.
Lux, good lord.
Honestly, I would love the juggle off of Sivir's weapon.
Yes, if Sivir
Like she
played
just goes in
like
the straight line and just it just juggles you from corner to corner.
if Sivir played like Ibuki, that'd be super tight
Mhm.
with the full wind shuriken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be tight. Uh, Tom Kench.
Lissandra would probably be cool.
Oh, Lissandra,
Yeah,
maybe.
I would say she'd be a DLC.
Yeah, Tom Kench. What are your
Tom
thoughts?
Kench. Oh yeah, no, he definitely make it in.
Okay. Trinamir.
Hmm. Yeah, no, he would make it in. He would make it in and probably viable.
Mm-hmm. I'll make it an ambi viable. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Talon. Talon. I don't know. I don't. It's a,
Another assassin character.
yeah. I would say Talon maybe if they would release like an assassin pack or something like that.
Yeah, his ult would be more of like a cinematic.
Yeah, definitely. Uh,
Um,
did we already say where we were putting Corky?
I don't think he's making it. No.
Okay. Uh, let's see. Tristana. I think Tristana
I'd
might make it
be
in.
I'd be hard pressed to have Tristana in.
I personally think Tristana might make it in.
Mm.
And the reason why I say that is her kit is super zone heavy, but also has the jump, which means that
Mhm.
she can also like get in and out of trouble very quickly. So her jump ins will probably be pretty strong. Uh, and then I feel like
But if you think about
they
it,
can
for
rework the cannon for normals.
I mean that's like saying who was the cowboy in freaking
Aaron Black.
MK? Yeah, that's like saying Aaron Black gets like a full dash jump in, but it makes sense for his gun to be pointed downwards and shooting you. It'd
Well,
be cool, but I don't think
here's
it
the
would
thing
make a
though.
lot of
But even
sense.
Aaron Black had the full screen boot.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, he had the full screen boot. He had a reload mechanic. He
I
had
mean, here's the thing though. Realistically, in a real situation, if a midget is jumping at me, I'm I'm gonna just knock him away.
You're right. No, I feel like the anti-air game would be strong. Don't get me
Uh huh.
wrong. I'm not saying she's listen, there's a reason Tristana's in this category and not this category.
That's fair.
I don't think she's gonna be top tier, but I think she's gonna make it in the game.
All right, I'll give you that.
Yorick, I think
Oh, absolutely
is
makes it
yeah, I
in.
think's making it in, and I think might be a bit more viable.
Yeah, having I think a minion mechanic would be cool,
Yeah, yeah, that could be sick.
or at least some sort of lockdown. Because maybe not minions, because having your health chipped away super quickly wouldn't be very fun.
Right. I feel like Yasuo's definitely making it in.
Yasuo's making it for the meme.
Oh yeah, yeah, just for the memes. I think they're gonna make him good for the memes too. Uh, let's see, Morgana,
Mm,
maybe if there's
mm,
DLC.
yeah, I would say she'd be a heavy press DLC character.
Mm-hmm.
Jarvan and Jace would probably make it in.
You said Jarvan and Jace.
Yeah, Jarvan and Jace.
Okay. Like, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
What? Hold on.
Graves.
Graves. I was saying Gangplank, and I was like, I thought we already did him. But yeah.
Graves would just be Aaron Black.
Yeah, Graves would be Aaron Black, which is why I'm going to put him in the viable category.
Yeah.
Because his moveset's already sort of determined. Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks.
I feel like if we don't get Singed as the Scarecrow, Fiddlesticks is literally the Scarecrow.
That's true.
I'll say Fiddlesticks is an assist character if they do.
Yeah, he would probably be an assist. I would also say Karthus would be an assist.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Vayne. We talked about her on accident earlier, but where do you think Vayne would go?
I think she would make it in, but like DLC.
Okay. Swain. This is Swain.
Swain's a tough one. Yeah. He
I
has
think
like
Swain
he has a lot of
character.
cool stuff. Yeah. I don't know.
You think his kit could be?
I don't think he would make it in.
You don't think he'll make it in?
I don't think he'll make it in at all.
Okay.
For what he offers right now, it's mostly projectiles and a lockdown. But like,
it'd be a really zone heavy play style.
Yeah, like you're basically hoping that you're not fighting someone with a gap closer, because as soon as they have a gap closer, you're screwed.
Basically. Nautilus, I think as DLC.
Nautilus will make it in. Yeah, he would be DLC definitely, but he would make it.
Ziggs, same sort of logic as Tristana, but I think slightly less.
And also
popular.
Swain. Yeah. I would say he's the same problem as Swain.
Yeah.
Except he has some way to get you off, but it either you're gonna win by keeping them on the other side of the field, or you're gonna fight someone who can just stay in your face.
Right. There are definitely, it's definitely like a 7-3 matchup at that point. Zach. I think Zach's mechanic is unique enough to where they can have some real fun with him.
Yeah.
I don't know how viable it'll be, but I think they'll be able to have some fun with him.
He will
Vigar,
be cool,
no.
Just in the sense
out of principle. Fuck Vigar. Vigar's not making it in. Fuck Vigar.
I mean, never mind that mechanically he wouldn't be able to
survive.
Yeah,
mechanically he sucks, and also he sucks in League, and I hate him. He's bad.
I wouldn't say he sucks.
I hate Vigar. This is the stand I'm taking. This is the hill I die on. Fuck Vigar.
Jesus, well, at least you're dead.
Right? Oh, man. Fizz. How do we feel about Fizz?
Well, morally, I don't like Fizz, but
right,
I think as a character he will make it. No,
I think he'll make it
for
real?
Make it. Yeah.
All right. Morally, I disagree with your decisions, but I feel like he's viable. That's fine. This new Yordle, I do not know the name of.
Kled.
Kled has a raptor that he rides, and that's tight.
Yeah, he has a raptor. I believe he has like a grappling hook. It'd be kind of cool.
That would. So
I think
sick.
He would definitely make it in.
Yeah.
God, I want to see Kog'Maw just for the martyrdom.
Yeah, Kog'Maw. Oh, if Kog'Maw pulled like an Android 16 at the very end.
Exactly. Yeah.
That would be sick. Quinn.
Like, I think he'd be cool as like a DOT and then last stand martyrdom.
Right.
Like
right. Because he has the acid as well, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh man, that could be sick. Let's see, Quinn. I think Quinn is like. Make it. You said what?
I would say Quinn would definitely make it, but she'd be a DLC.
Okay. Let's see. Nunu?
Yeah, Nunu and Wallop would make it.
I'll say Nunu would make it in.
Just
maybe not base.
That would be pretty
game.
Close to our Sub-Zero.
Yeah. But we also already have as far as like a cold themed. Yeah, actually I guess we don't.
No, we don't.
Maybe, but like that's not really like ice.
Oh, that's not his thing.
Yeah, it's not.
He's more of Viking than Olaf would be.
True.
But like not Thunder.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would say Nunu and Wallop
up here. I'll put Nunu up here.
I think thematically it'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be tight. Xerath.
No.
Nah.
No. Yeah, I think the projectile, maybe a bit of a self-heal, be kind of cool.
Okay. Let's put him in DLC for now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Victor? Victor,
No.
I think, is making it in and viable.
Okay. I'll respect that decision.
Well, the reason why I say that is that
Mhm.
the lockdown and then that laser, if the cooldown on the laser is fast enough, I feel like you could annoy the fuck out of somebody online with that
Yeah.
laser. Cause it
Yeah,
hits.
just the constant traps would
Yeah,
be really cool.
yeah. I feel like that would
The
lend
constant
itself
traps,
to
the full screen
heavy mix up
laser.
playstyle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll put him in as inviable.
I personally think it'll be viable. All right, so
Um.
before we move on, is there
Mhm.
anyone you think we should move to a different category?
Based on what we have, no, not right now.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I think Sejuani would definitely be an inviable.
Okay.
She's it's just what she offers. I think would be cool to see, and a good Sejuani in a MOBA is a problem. A good Sejuani in a fighting game will probably make you just want to put down the controller.
Okay. All
It's
right. I
always
respect
her
that.
turn.
Yeah. So Riven, you think is just gonna be in the game? You don't think she's gonna be anything special?
If she's gonna be an install super character,
Right, because she does
uh,
have the sort of like building of the sword over time.
well, not even over time. It's just her ult gives her the full sword. So I
Oh, I
think
thought
that'd
she
be
like gained
cool as like
pieces
a
of it as she
power up.
went.
They may have changed how her kit works again, but the last time I looked at her, that was how she worked.
Okay.
But I think if her ult was just pure power up,
Mm-hmm.
like deals more damage for a certain amount of time, I think she'd be cool. And um, ending it with a projectile option that just hits full screen also be kind of cool. Like you could definitely block it, but if you get hit, like you're pressing buttons,
Right.
uh, it would suck. So
So that
she would probably move up into like the inviable
an
option.
inviolable.
Hmm.
Okay. And then everywhere else, I feel like is in a pretty good spot
Yeah.
as far as viability goes. Like compared to who we have in the top tier section, I
Hmm.
feel like everyone else, it sort of makes sense for everyone else to be where they're at.
Yeah.
All right, so coming into the home stretch, uh, I'm gonna save Yumi for last. We're gonna talk about Yumi last.
Yumi is not gonna be in this game.
Yumi is gonna be
Yumi,
in and top tier. And actually, I'll say Yumi's an assist character.
no,
Yumi's
Yumi
the
will be
definition of
pure
an assist
background.
character,
We will
though.
have one stage with Yumi
What
sleeping in the
stage with
background.
Yumi on it? Okay. All right. All right. I will concede. I will say Yumi's not in the game. Uh is this Poppy? This is Poppy, right?
Yeah, that's Poppy will make it.
Yeah, I think Poppy's making it in. Skarner out of principle.
No, wouldn't make it.
Really? You don't think so?
Mm.
What's your line of thinking there?
Uh, just like one, he'd be too small of a character. Like he just wouldn't. It'd be the worst part of fighting Pain Wheel, in the fact that
I was gonna say
she
that.
has
I
a
feel like
weird
I feel like
hitbox.
I feel like even like the scorpion tail esque thing with Painwheel. I feel like I feel like Skarner. There is an archetype that could work. I know you don't like fighting Painwheel. I feel like that's
Yeah,
probably
well,
more
it's not even that. Just how his kit goes at the moment.
right.
I don't think it would make a lot of sense. Like, oh, cool. Well, my at some point I can drag you across the stage. What does that really do for me? Nothing.
Honestly, a command grab, like, and if it's like a full command grab to where you can like choose whether they end up in front of you or behind you.
Might be cool, but it would take a full rework of his kit.
Mhm. Now, keep in
Like
mind,
he'd be a
everyone
different
in this
character.
game is gonna have normals as well. So the specials, like for Tristana, for example, her normals are just probably gonna be her smacking you with the cannon, and then like the specials are gonna be her putting the bomb on you or like fat rapid firing the cannon or shit like that. So I
Hmm.
feel like Skarner could, use them big meaty claws as quick normals, and then mix with the
If you
command grab.
Yeah, I mean, if they made him like a super fast, light, heavy character,
Mm-hmm.
sure. Like if his normals, if he had the fastest normals in the game, fastest normals in the West, if you will,
Oh
uh,
man. Just
he'd be viable.
Skarner with the big iron on his hip.
Absolutely. Draw.
Draw. Oh man. All right. So for now, we'll just agree that he's probably not going to make it in because it would require a lot of rework on the part of Riot to make him a decent fighting game character.
Like if I would say if they made him a character with either like faster hitting normals or like heavier hitting heavies, sure. Like if everything like if his normal to heavy combo uh like just kept you looped in, not only would he be a viable character, he'd probably be top tier.
Yeah, I feel like if it's like, Magic series and the command grab in the Magic series and they like actually looped, then yeah,
Yeah.
I feel
If
like that'd be
at that
sick.
point you're playing Dante but Scorpion.
Essentially, yeah. Zillion also I don't think is making it in.
No.
This is Vlad, right?
Yeah, that's Vlad. Uh
Maybe. I don't know enough about Vlad.
Nah, I wouldn't put him in.
Caitlyn?
No.
No, she has one gun. That's it.
Yeah, she's a cool U13, but like Walmart brand.
Yeah, that's fair. Cassiopeia, I'm gonna say no.
She's a tough one. Yeah, no,
Diana,
I think would make it in.
okay. Which one's Elise and which one's
That one?
This
One's
is Elise. Okay.
I would say she makes it in for DLC.
Okay, and then Evelyn.
Also another DLC.
Yeah.
Like she'd be a good character.
Okay.
Like either way.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which one of these was in KDA, and I think it's Evelyn.
Yeah. Evelyn's in KDA.
Okay. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like the ones that are used in more promotional stuff have a higher likelihood of getting into more games.
Yeah. Well, Evelyn's also been around since almost the beginning of the game.
True. Let's see. Who are we looking at now? I'll be honest. These are all characters that I am not super familiar with, so you're gonna have to help me out a little bit.
So, Callista, I would say making it in on DLC.
Okay.
Karma, no.
Yeah, I figured as much because I rarely see this champion ever. So
yeah, no. King Space Aids, probably not.
Who the fuck? Who is this?
Malzahar.
Oh wow, yeah, no, I've had no frame of reference for that.
Yeah. Nami, I think could make it in. I think she'd be a very good support character.
Assist.
No, I mean like as an actual character. I think.
Oh, you think she's actually making it in, like as DLC or base roster?
As DLC, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah. Orianna definitely makes it in.
Orianna definitely makes it in. Okay.
Syndra as another one, I would say probably makes it in, but she's probably gonna be DLC.
Okay.
Because making like getting her balls to work and like getting some sort of frame of reference, or not really frame of reference, but like getting mechanics to like freely move them around the field would be a little bit tough.
True. They could do something similar to Lord, I'm blanking on her name. Manat from Street Fighter. To where like she has an orb. Also Viola from Soul Calibur. There's more than one crystal ball wielding fighting game character. But yeah, if they were to do something similar to that, to where it's like a free moving projectile that you have somewhat control over, you can like sort of throw it out and pull it back in. Could be interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to remember what her name is.
I want to say Terra, like Tarrah. But
she pretty much is the Terra of this game.
Right. Yeah. Just Earthbender, right? If I remember correctly.
Yeah. It's good. She's non-blind Toph.
Non-blind Toph. Got it.
Yeah.
Uh, I remember the kit more than I remember her characterization, which says a lot about just the volume of characters in this game. But
Hmm.
I think based on what I've seen, like the creating the wall, the difficult
Talia.
terrain, Talia, okay, and like the riding the wave, like I feel like there are super interesting and visually unique things about this character.
Yeah. If I had to
But
put her in a spot, I would
yeah,
say she's DLC because of how a lot of her skills work together.
mm-hmm,
I think she would be a heavy setup character.
definitely,
Like a lot
definitely,
of payoff, but it's gonna take you.
a little
It's
bit to
gonna
get all
require
the
you.
pieces together.
Yeah, it's gonna require you to get your pieces together and try to like keep them off you in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. I'm moving Alawi up here.
Oh yeah, Alawi's definitely making it in tentacles.
Absolutely. Uh, all right, we're at the last four.
Yeah, Tarek, I say he definitely makes it. Or I wouldn't say he definitely makes it in, but he'd be another good like DLC support,
Mm-hmm.
like Nami. Like done
True.
right, he'll be very good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like the sort of character that makes it hard to fight because he has good projectiles and also gives himself good armor.
Right.
Like he would be our super armor heavy character, like crush counters and everything.
That could be sick.
Yeah.
Definitely. Uh,
Varys, no.
very. You don't
Mm-mm,
think so?
no. Um, God, what is her name? So,
Zyra, right? Or Zara?
Zyra. Yeah, Zyra.
Zyra.
Zyra. Also another Talia style character. Requires pieces, but will
Yeah.
probably definitely pay off. So I would say she's another DLC.
Yeah, I was about to say she feels more like a poison ivy, which I
Yeah.
feel like is by design. But
And then Kiana.
Kiana,
Um.
I feel like is making it in. One, because of the idea that if they were in one of the music groups, they probably have a higher likelihood of making it in.
Hmm.
And because they like, I think she was relatively new. Excuse me, when they did um, True Damage anyway. So I feel like
True.
they took a risk on her. They're probably gonna want to keep putting her in other stuff. And the ring blade is a really unique mechanic that I've only ever seen Tira from Soul Calibur really use. So I would love to see another
Yeah.
character in a fighting game use that.
Yeah. Another chakram seems kind of cool.
Chakram, that's the word I was looking for. I call it a ring blade because I thought the chakrams were the smaller like throne ones, but this one's like just hula hoop sized.
Yeah.
So I'll say she makes it in
Yeah. I would say she
personally.
makes it in.
All right. Well, thank you, man. Because listen, I only know of basically the people who are in and viable, or actually in and up. All
Yeah.
of the characters down here, I have either not played a ton or I don't know a ton about their kit. So I really appreciate you helping me out, man. Means a lot.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a cool fighting game if and when it makes it
Yeah,
or
I
like
mean,
actually finishes.
listen, everything else has been announced. So this is the only thing left. Besides
Yeah.
the, recently tweeted MMO announcement. So
They'll make it eventually.
all right. Well, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate you. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop this recording now.
Okay.